Hey, welcome back to Yvonne Wakefield's YouTube channel. I want to give you this little info about myself. See this little chair I'm in? I'm going to get up and tell you about it in a minute. I've had 2 hip replacements. The first one I had 10 years ago, they said, you're never going to run. 10 months after, I ran a 12K race, like faster than the year before. And so I continued to run. So one day after I came back from running, I went, yeah, I got my running body back. And I had my sweaty clothes in my hand. I stepped down a 4-inch step in my pantry this way, and I broke both my ankles. Okay, this was the year my husband and I, of 26 years, were moving from a home of that long time we'd lived there. So I was in a mess. Anyway, so for the next, 5 months, I was in a wheelchair, with 2 casts on my legs, doing book tours and all this stuff. But anyway, I saw this advertisement for a chair exhibition, create a chair for this exhibition. And while I was in this wheelchair, it's like, if you've been in a wheelchair, people are always talking down on you because you're sitting and they're up like this. And if you ever go into one of those handicapped bathrooms and you're not handicapped, don't, because I've been on the other side locked out. Anyway, long story short, I applied to be in this wheelchair exhibition, and I got this old wheelchair, actually from a friend who had multiple sclerosis, and I got 400 googly eyes. And I created this chair, and I called it With Eyes That Watch the World and Can't Forget, after that Vincent Van Gogh song. Because when you're in a wheelchair, people are kind of forgetting about you because you're down here and you can't move in the ways other people move. So I created this chair, put it in the show. It didn't win, but I've kept it ever since, and what's really cool, it's functional. It's an old wheelchair. You got to pump up the tires. I got to pump them up again. But it's so cool when you wheel this back and forth, all the little googly eyes, you can hear the little googly eyes go tick, 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 tick. So yeah, I'm still using this chair, not because I have to use a wheelchair anymore, but when I have parties here and we don't have enough chairs, we use this chair, and it's everybody wants to get in the chair with the eyes that watch the world and can't forget. And once in a while, one of the little eyes come off, but I think I did a good job, and most of the eyes are still there. So this is just a little factoid. I had a second hip. I'm back to running. Hope to never have to use this again. But if anybody needs this, you know where to find me. Come in my house and I'll get you this little chair with You Won't Forget. Bye-bye. See you next time on my YouTube channel, Yvonne Wakefield.